Hello? I think I'm live now. Alright, hey everybody, how's it going? And welcome back to a Snowflake stream. It's been a while since we've had one of these. And as you can see, we're back on Oblivion. Sorry I'm only a couple minutes late. I thought it would have been a lot worse. I had some trouble loading the game. There was a problem where for some reason the DLCs were disabled. So when I loaded the save game, all of the DLC player homes and everything like that had just completely disappeared. And I was panicking because I didn't realize they were disabled. I thought like the files had gone because I was messing around with some stuff before trying to maybe try and get some mods working, but then I decided I'd rather not risk breaking the game and all the progress I've made. And even then, I thought for some reason it wasn't going to load, but fortunately I figured out that they were disabled and I just enabled them. And fortunately, I think everything is pretty much back where it was. Good. Good stuff, good stuff. We left off at the end of the... Where's finished quests? This one, right? Oh, right, we did the Nern route hunt. Oh, that was a barrel of fun, wasn't it? We ran around picking loads of plants, journeying across the land, killing a bunch of mud crabs. The game crashed, so we lost a bunch of Nern root, but then it mysteriously reappeared back in my inventory. No need to go back and check that. That's just something that happens in the game, okay? Not a cheat. I refuse to believe it. But yeah, anyway, we completed the Nern root quest, found 100 samples. We didn't actually end up collecting the Super Nern root or Super Relics for exploration. I don't think it's something we particularly need, but maybe if I feel like it, I'll go back at some point. But for now, we are getting on with some other quests. So yeah, we've done a lot of the main quests. Like we've done the DLC player homes, we've done the main quest, we've done the Thieves Guild, we've done the Shivering Isles main quest. So we have made a lot of progress through some of the main quests. So I've decided to take some time to do some of the side quests as well. So yeah, I'm going to start with this one over here, over in Bruma. So let's have a look at it. Two sides of the coin. I've heard that our Nora Aurea of Bruma is looking for some help recovering some money that was stolen from her. I should make my way to her house and see if I can help. This is something I probably got from asking about rumours in Bruma. So I don't know too much about this yet. Well, I do, but my character doesn't. So I'm just going to keep things zipped and just let it play out. And we'll see what there is to do here. I think this is a pretty interesting quest, one of the more interesting side quests anyway. But yeah, the title of this video maybe gives away a little bit about what's going to happen, but it doesn't really spoil it, I think. Anyway, let's head off to Bruma and see what's going on over there. So, have we talked to this man?
Hey,
Sir Rutan?
I'm honored to speak to the champion of Citadel. What do you need?
But yeah, I don't think I have spoken to him.
We'll see.
Let's just do a little bit of speechcraft training, as you do.
No, you think that's... Really? Sorry. Don't try to manipulate me.
I already have, mate. You just don't realize it. Tell me a rumor.
Did you hear about Braden Lyrian? A vampire hunter named Rainil Dralus made his way into town, snuck into his house, and killed him.
Ooh. Wait, we've already heard about Rainil Dralus, haven't we? That is grayed out, right? Okay, just checking that my eyes are still working. Yeah, that's going to be a quest for the future. Tell me about Bruma.
No need to go to the Imperial City. Bruma may look like a Skyrim town, but we've got all the comforts of the warm Nibbanean south.
Fair enough. Don't think I can go to Skyrim anyway, and for some reason I'm just completely restricted. And I can't even leave Tamriel. But it is what it is. So where are we at now? So this is our Nora's house, so I guess this is where the quest starts. And yeah, she's just, having a meal.
What do you want?
Well, that's rude. You're the one who left your door unlocked, so you must be expecting visitors. Don't mind me, I'm just looking around your house. Not trying to steal anything, just looking for anything interesting. Alright, let's go say hi to her now.
What do you want?
Again with the rudeness. This isn't going to bode well for you later in the quest. It's a nice little amulet you got there as well.
Can't you see that I'm upset?
No, I didn't notice.
For you, of course.
Well, apparently she actually likes me. Definitely made that hard.
I doubt it. You win this one.
Hard to believe.
What? I doubt it. Oh, that's great. That's really too much.
Yeah, you like me now? You want to talk? Let's talk about Bruma first.
I can't help myself. I'm just a sucker for well-heeled men. That Olaf, for example, at the Tap and Tack. He's dreamy. And successful, too.
Well, he's definitely not as successful as me. Although, given the outfit I'm wearing, I can understand how I'm not exactly the dreamiest. Probably better looking than Olaf, though. Come on. Tell me about Jorunda.
I suppose I can trust you with this information.
What can I say?
After all, if you can help me recover my stolen gold, you may find yourself earning some of it.
I do like gold. Stolen gold, eh? Tell me more.
I know what you've heard, all about Jorunda and his run-in with the town guard. Well, let's just say it isn't exactly all true. I may have let a detail or two leak out to entice someone such as you to assist me. Until you agree to my scheme, I don't want to say more. All I can promise is that you'll be making a lot of money. Are you in or are you out?
Yeah, you're right. It's illegal. But, you know, sometimes you gotta do illegal things. How's it going, man? So, she wants me to agree to her scheme, yet she hasn't told me what the scheme is. But I guess I have to agree, so keep talking. I'm in.
Smart answer. Here's the deal. Jorunda and I have had a rocky relationship at best. Against my will, I've been dragged all over Cyrodiil helping him commit petty crimes. I wouldn't say we're thieves. I mean, we've stolen things, sure. But we've never stolen that much at one time. Just enough to keep us going. That is until last year. Jorunda started to take risks and began robbing more dangerous targets. Not just lone merchants, mind you. I'm talking about the bigger scores, like estates and tax shipments. I begged him to stop, as I knew that his capers would one day lead to violence. He just threatened to hurt me if I got in his way. I think the gold changed him, I really do. He wasn't the man I met 7 years ago. The few times I tried to say something, he'd strike me or push me away. I began to become frightened of him.
Interesting. You know, as the Grey Fox and the Guild Master of the Thieves Guild, maybe I should be looking to recruit these guys, but clearly one of them got caught, so they're maybe not the best thieves in the world. What does this have to do with me? I mean, clearly I'm the person that got enticed over to help her, but sure, I'll ask.
Our last score was a tax shipment being delivered to the Imperial City. We robbed it, and in the midst of the chaos, Jorunda killed a guard.
Oh no.
I was mortified. We snatched up the gold and holed up in the mountains. He said if I breathed a word of the murder to anyone, he'd kill me. I was terrified of him at this point. 2 days later, the Bruma City Guard traced us to our makeshift campsite.
Ooh.
I was off gathering food, but Jorunda was captured. Served him right. When I went back to the site later, the gold was gone. He'd moved it. What I need you to do is go to the Bruma Castle dungeons and speak to him for me. Convince him to tell you where the gold is, and then we split it.
Interesting. So this gold that you were mortified and so morally against, because apparently you don't do crime and That was way too dangerous for you. All of a sudden you want to get your hands on it, huh? Okay, Honora. That's your side of the story, thank you.
He's not likely to just come out and tell you, so get creative.
Alright, don't tell me how to do my job, since clearly you need some help. Alright, so I guess, yeah, Jorunda got caught, and he's currently rotting away in the Bruma dungeon. So let's go ahead and pay him a visit. Good old Jorunda. I say that, I haven't met him. I don't know if he's good or old. He probably is.
How are you? You're off duty. Fantastic.
Alright, the guard barracks.
Excellent. You're a sneaky. Good day.
But everyone just talks to each other endlessly.
What's going on with you? I ran into some goblins in the woods not long ago. Nasty little beasts.
Don't think I've been here before, have I?
Avoid those things whenever I can. Horrible creatures. So long.
Good old Captain Bird. Remember when we fought at the Battle of Bruma together? Good times. Maybe I'm only allowed in here because I'm a legend of the town. I don't know if I've talked to you before, Garrick Senaral. Do you have anything interesting to say?
Evening watch and all's well. Long day, sir.
Yes. You're doing a really great job with the evening watch there. Really making sure no one's out to get us. He doesn't like me that much. Save your town, dude. How about some respect?
I can't argue with that. You win this one. You think that's funny? Gracious. What a hit, right? I can't argue. All right,
there we go.
I get it.
We're friends now. Tell me, Aruma.
Poor Arnora. Seems her boyfriend, Jorunda, has stolen some gold from her and left her penniless. Now he's in jail and she's destitute.
Oh. Funny you should mention that. Countess of Bruma, why is that a topic?
She holds public audience in the Great Hall on weekday mornings. If you need to speak to her, that's the time to do it.
Gotcha, you're like the Countess's bodyguard or something.
Take care. It is a privilege.
Hafid Hollowleg says that Gerald View has been doing good business.
Hafid has a nice inn. I wonder if he doesn't drink away most of his profits, though.
Be seeing you.
Guys, everyone's trying to sleep. It's not very considerate of you, is it?
Greetings to you. The fighters.
Alright, we're just going into the dungeon now. It's enough Oblivion dialogue for one day. Oh? Uh-oh. Is that supposed to happen? Okay, maybe there are some files still missing or doing well, or maybe this is just the Bruma dungeon. Let me check. Yeah, the barracks is fine. Weird. Let's have a look around. Great Hall. Guess, is that maybe the evidence chest? There's not really anyone on duty at the moment. This is just, okay, that's the door I came from. Sometimes I have zero sense of direction. Oh, okay. Bruma jailer. Do I need to convince him to let me in? Can I convince him? Apparently, it's an option. Oh, he does not like me. Let's fix that.
Good. Get away from me. You should be ashamed. My goodness. I wish I could say that. Not really? Interest? You no. Is that so? Goodness. What can I say?
That hopefully be enough. Tell me a rumor.
Did you ever hear about the ghost of Lord Vlindrel? They say he haunts the road to Coral. Not that I've ever seen him myself, mind you.
Yeah, I don't imagine you get out of this dungeon too much. Can I visit a prisoner?
What a bother. Don't be too long about it. I got to stay with you, so there isn't any funny business.
Oh, I don't have to pay him or anything. Maybe because he likes me, but... Oh, that's the evidence chest. Okay. If I ever get arrested, Which, who knows, it might happen.
No touching the locks.
Not even this one?
Don't get too close to the prisoners.
Okay, you can let me out now. Very hard look.
Prisoners may not accept gifts.
Alright, relax. Hello, Jordan.
Don't get too close to the prisoners.
I don't know who you are, nor do I care. All I know is that I want you to leave.
Well, that's not very nice,
Alright.
Jordan. It's this one.
I
Oh,
doubt it.
it's not that one.
No more. Yeah? Don't waste your flattery on me.
I already forgot which ones it was.
I doubt it.
Sometimes you play so many
Don't waste your flattery.
Speechcraft games you just forget.
What? I doubt it.
He's a tough one to crack, huh? What do you know about some stolen gold? Please tell me loud enough so the guard behind me can hear too.
I'm not talking to you about anything. You're an outsider. I bet you're trying to trick me into telling something and the guards put you up to it.
Yeah, you're not all
That
wrong.
fetcher of a guard, Tirelius, is always trying to be sneaky. Well, you can forget it. Tell him it isn't going to work.
Interesting.
No touching the locks.
Or what? Okay, the dungeon map works now. That was weird. Quest update. Jorunda refused to speak to me. He said that he doesn't talk to outsiders. Think he's referring to the fact that I'm not a prisoner. Sounds like the only way to get him to talk is by getting arrested. And yeah, that's why I called this video, or this stream, going back to jail, because I kind of knew this was going to happen.
I haven't got all day.
You know what, jailer?
I haven't got all day.
I'm going to take these calipers.
Stop right there, criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch. I'm confiscating your stolen goods. Now pay your fine, or it's off to jail.
You know what? I just don't have any gold on me. I left it all at home. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to go to jail here, mate.
Serve your time peaceably and pay your debt to society.
So what's my sentence? Like 10 minutes. Took some calipers. Maybe I just wanted to have a look at them, you know? Jeez. Alright, so this is the first time, I think... Yeah, this is the first time in this game I've actually been arrested. Of course, in Oblivion, you start the game in prison, so that's why I put going back to jail as a title, because back to where I began. So this is the first time we're getting this tutorial. All of your possessions have been confiscated by the guards. You'll get them back when you have served your sentence. Activate the bed to begin serving your sentence. So that evidence chest I saw earlier, all of your stuff is in there. So if you choose to break out of jail, which you can do, either by picking the lock, you get one lockpick, or by stealing the key off a patrolling guard, you can get your stuff from the evidence locker. But then you get a bounty anyway because you broke out of jail and you have to find someone to get rid of a bounty. It's still a bit tricky, so I don't think I'm going to bother with that. I've already broken out of jail once, doing it twice is just repetitive, isn't it? I've committed a crime, I've been sent to jail, perhaps now I can convince Jorunda to tell me about the stolen gold. Even though he literally saw me do it, and he knows it wasn't exactly the biggest crime in the world. At least we get some food. Oh.
Yeah, sure. And I suppose I just end up rotting while you spend it all? Forget it.
You're gonna end up rotting here anyway, you idiot.
Look, you horse's ass. I never trusted city guardsmen. Never. So I'm definitely not gonna start trusting you, Tirelius.
Suit yourself. Enjoy your stay.
Alright, we missed the first bit of a dialogue because for some reason the sound didn't play, but it does seem like this guard is awfully interested in where the gold is hidden. Which is fair enough, because, it's evidence and it is stolen, so you'd want to return it to who it was stolen from, but maybe Jorunda's right and the guard has some other motives. Who could say? Let's try and talk to the guy.
By the way the guards tossed you in here, I can see you're no friend of theirs.
Yeah, they like their calipers, man.
Yes?
Oh, I can... I'm not going to bother. Tell me about the stolen gold.
I suppose I can trust you. In fact, maybe you can help me with a bit of a problem, and make some money for yourself in the process. I'm in here for the long haul. They got me for murder, even though I didn't do it. And once the Count makes a ruling, there's no way it's changing. I owe all of this to that heartless, treacherous witch, Arnora.
What did Arnora do to you?
You want to know what happened? I'll tell you. I was betrayed, stabbed in the back. I'm in here and Arnora's out there, living in my house. We were doing petty crimes all over Cyrodiil. Small scores, 10 gold here, 25 there. Nothing big enough to have them investigate you. Then along comes Arnora with a plan to waylay a tax shipment headed for the Imperial City. We're talking serious gold, complete with armed escorts. I told her she was crazy, but she insisted. Women have a way of getting men to do what they want.
Don't we know it?
So we did it. We ambushed the shipment. In the process, Arnora killed a guard. I told her to be careful and just knock them out, but she didn't listen. We then buried the gold in the woods. Then she disappears to get supplies. Suddenly, the campsite gets raided by the Bruma City Guard. There's no way they could have found us. Oh, there's no doubt she tipped them off. But I was one step ahead. I had moved the loot while she was away. My final revenge. Or was it?
Interesting. So, Jorunda's story is basically the same as Arnora's, except he's saying that Arnora was the one who was getting way too ambitious, trying to do some like crazy scores, get some big money. You guys should have just tried dungeon crawling, man. There's loads of money to be gained there, and it's not even illegal. I mean, I've got like... I don't even remember how much gold I have, to be fair. But it's a lot. Trust me, it's a lot better. So yeah, it was Arnora who had the big ambitious plans, and it was Arnora who killed the guard. So, of course, Jorunda could be lying, Arnora could be lying. One of them most certainly is, but who do we believe? Let's see. What is he getting at? He said something about a final revenge.
I'll tell you. I want Arnora dead. That's right, I said dead. She took my life away, and now I want hers taken as well. You do this for me, and you get the gold. All of it. All I need is proof is that damn amulet she always wears. Show that to me, and the money's yours.
Alright, so Jorunda said if we kill Arnora, we get all of the stolen money. Whereas if we go with Arnora's plan, she will split it with us. Now, I'm not saying I want some money, but Jorunda's plan is definitely the better economic option for me. But I'm trying to be a somewhat good character here. And I've got two sides. I've got Arnora's side, Jorunda's side. And the question is, who do you believe? And the one thing that tips me more towards Jorunda's side is that Jorunda has nothing to lose. Like, he is in jail for life. He's not getting any of the gold, and he doesn't really have anything to gain from killing Arnora if Arnora was telling the truth. Like, if it was all Jorunda's fault, then Jorunda wouldn't even bother trying to kill Arnora, right? So that's why I'm tend more towards believing Jorunda, and also the fact that Arnora, despite being so morally against everything they were doing, still wants her share of the money. Like, if you were that against it, you would just want to leave the money alone and not use it. But yeah, so I'm more inclined to believe Jorunda here. What else can you tell me?
You want the gold? You bring me Arnora's amulet after she's dead.
And the other thing, what's to stop me from just getting an amulet from her, stealing it, without actually killing her and bringing it here? How will you be able to tell the difference? That's a bit of a flaw in your strategy, but hey, I guess he doesn't really have much of a choice.
Finally, a chance for revenge.
Alright, let's take a nap. Yeah, let's serve our time. My blade skill? Oh, come on, man. Really? Anything else? Where's my skills? Down to 99. That's just... It's just not fair, man. Now, let's get my stuff back on before I forget. This one... Can't remember what stuff I was wearing. I think it's pretty much everything here, isn't it? You got some free pants, shirt, and shoes as well. Yeah, okay, it's pretty much everything I was carrying. Inventory management, let's go. Still got 81 tons of crab meat. Okay. My blade, does anything increase my blade? No. Okay, I'm just gonna have to get that back to 100. Shouldn't take me too long though. Alright, so the question is, do we kill Arnora, or do we let Arnora know what the situation is? Now, if I'm honest, I believe Jorunda more than I believe Arnora. But, am I willing to kill someone over it? I don't think I'm willing to kill someone over it, because that's a risk that's just not worth taking. Killing a member of a city, so... I think I'm gonna go along with Arnora, just because I don't want to get any guards on my back. That's how I would play the game. Well, not play the game, that's how I would do it if I was a real character in this quest. So let's wait for morning and not kill her in her sleep. Yeah, it is mad that I agree with one side, but I'm not willing to kill over it, because Jorunda could be lying, for all I know.
Welcome back to the world, convict.
Very funny.
So, were you
My
able
criminal
to find
record
out
was
about
clean,
the
man.
gold or not?
Tell me your rumour first. Why not?
I confess I didn't think we had a chance against the Daedra. But Martin proved himself a true heir of Talos on that day.
Well, he had some help, you know. Jorunda?
How could you stand sharing a cell with that imbecile?
That was fine. My sentence was like 10 minutes, so it was all good. Stolen gold.
So he told you another one of his tall tales. I hope you didn't believe him. What's he got in store for me? He sent you to kill me, is that it? What if there was another way? What if he thought I was dead, but I wasn't?
It's just what I was thinking.
Then he'd tell you the location of the gold. What did he need as proof?
Your humongous blue amulet, which is probably worth more than the treasure you looted.
That fetcher. He knows this is the only heirloom I have left from my family. Only he would stoop so low. Look, I know you could just kill me where I stand.
Very easily.
But what if I gave you the amulet and you bring it to him? Then he'd say where the gold's stashed. You kill me here and now, and as far as the town guard is concerned, it's a crime.
That's what I was thinking.
So you make your choice. You want to do it my way, or Jorunda's?
Yeah. As much as I believe Jorunda more, I'm not taking the rap for killing killing a civilian. Just because I believe him.
I knew you'd make the smarter decision. Good. Here's the key to the chest by my bed. Inside you'll find the amulet Jorunda wants. Take my amulet to him. Get the gold and bring half of it back here to me. If you don't come back, I'll let the guards in on our plan. You'll be hunted all over Cyrodiil. You don't want that, do you? I don't think so.
Really?
Good luck.
You think the guards are going to hunt me down all over Cyrodiil after I saved all of their asses? I very much doubt it. They never even leave their cities anyway. Don't appreciate the blackmail, but still preferable to killing you, I suppose. No, I don't really like you.
I'm not surprised at all that he tried to have me killed. That's his way. Always the traitor and the coward. My guess is he buried it somewhere close to town, or even in town itself. Believe me, I've looked. No luck so far.
Alright.
I warn you, don't cross me.
Yeah, I thought she was going to give me this amulet, because that looks more like a family heirloom than anything, but it's okay, we'll go down. Hold on. Okay, there's no quest marker pointing to the chest, so I guess I just have to find it. Is it this one? Yeah. Arnora's True Amulet. Alright, let's bounce. Back to Castle Bruma. Sneak up on this guard for no reason.
You're a sneaky looking sort.
Yeah, I am. Oh.
Go take your break. You're off duty.
Ah, yes. Everyone's on break.
Killing me.
Oh, the Bruma jailer's getting back to his post.
Don't get too close to the prisoners.
Talking to me? Oh, he's still following me. Wait, where did I go? Let's try and outrun him. Oh, he has to open the door. What a pain.
Oh, excuse me. I'm on duty.
I am aware of that.
I overheard a guard mention the Countess is looking for a piece to add to her collection of Akaviri artifacts. Our taxpayers' Drake's at work.
Oh, thought that would be the start of the quest. Maybe I already got that one.
What a bother. Don't be too long about it. I got to stay with you, so there isn't any funny business.
Yeah, you're not the least bit suspicious that I keep visiting this guy, even though I'm not even resident of the town. Cool.
Don't get too close to the prisoners.
Yeah, we've heard the spiel before. Ah, the calipers are still gone.
I haven't got all day.
Guess they knew I was coming. Hey, Jorunda, buddy.
Show me the proof. So, she's dead, eh?
Yeah.
Finally, someone has wiped that stupid, smug grin off her face. Good.
I feel you, man, but...
Well, you did your part of the bargain, now I'll do mine. The gold is buried outside the walls of Bruma, near the North Gate. Goodbye. I don't expect to be seeing you anytime soon. If I were you, I'd get out of Bruma fast before the guards catch on that she's dead.
Yeah. You didn't hear that, right? No, Honora's not dead, okay?
No
relax.
touching the locks.
Oh, okay, yeah. But Honora's not dead, by the way. I was just lying to him.
May not accept
Okay,
peace.
I'm just gonna leave you. Yeah, is that cool? Yeah.
I haven't got all day.
Yeah, well, neither have I.
You're
On
off
your
duty
duty
now. Good.
It's
I'm
about
finally
time.
with a war. Go take your break.
It's about time.
Look at the muscles on you.
Thanks.
Quickly now.
Alright, so... Okay, we've got a quest marker. So, Jorunda somehow, by telling us that the gold is buried somewhere outside the North Gate, was enough to tell me the exact location that it was buried. How very helpful of it. Maybe he just telepathically communicated it to me. But we're about to get some money. We didn't even have to kill anyone. Right? Didn't have to kill anyone. Nice, easy quest.
I'm here for Jorunder's gold, and you're my only loose end. I've been hoping to get someone in his cell and loosen his lips, and then you showed up. You really should be more careful when you talk in the dungeons. The sound tends to carry. Jorunder's such an idiot.
Yeah, I can't lie, that
I've
was
taken
pretty
care
dumb.
of Honora. She won't be around to point the finger, and Jorunder's not going anywhere for a long time. That just leaves you.
Yeah?
Die,
You wanna try me? I may have lost one blade skill, but still pretty damn strong.
This is the part where you fall down it.
Wait, let me check the difficulty level. Okay, it's still on mid. Cool.
Show me what you've got.
Is that good enough for you? I've killed the corrupt guard named Terrelius Legellus near the stash loot. Apparently he had overheard my conversation with Jorunder in the Bruma Castle dungeons and wanted the gold for himself. I think he's also killed Arnora, so she's dead and I didn't even have to do it. It's a massive win for everybody. Jorunder got what he wanted, Arnora's dead. And I got what I wanted, which is all of the money, and... well, yeah, that's really all I wanted. Yeah, Snowflake Gang, stay winning indeed. It was pretty dumb, though, to just talk with the cards, like, right there. I don't know how that was ever how we were ever planning to get away with that, but... yeah, Terrelius, my man, you weren't very good. Like, most guards are stronger than you. But I guess, like, they made him intentionally weaker. Because fighting guards generally is quite tough, so they made this one a bit weaker, just for the sake of the quest. Probably. I found the treasure that Jorunder concealed. I should go check to see if Terrelius was telling the truth about Armor. Ooh. This is not very good. Seriously, Arnora's amulet was worth more than all of this. Almost, I think. Yeah. Brass rig, brass topaz rig, bronze necklace. We got a couple of books. Hold up a sec. Let me check something. I'm gonna minimize real quick. I'm also keeping track of what books I'm getting. Alright, Surfeit of Thieves we've got. Mystery of Tala V2 we've got. Okay. Cool. Just wanted to check. Oh, hey. How's it going? Good. It is a great morning indeed. Well, it's not quite morning, but almost there. Yeah. You take this. Is that it? Well, I should go check to see if Terrelius was telling the truth about Honora. Oh, okay. So we just need to wrap this up now. Oh yeah, it's always morning. It's never good afternoon or good evening. Hello, fetid Joffenhild.
I'm so hungry.
Yeah, have a good day now.
Julianus, upon ye.
I'm only asking for enough to feed me kids.
There are no kids in Oblivion, you liar.
Blessings of anew upon ye.
Hi.
Oh, hey, Helvius.
Hey, you look just like your statue. What can I do for you?
That's the idea. I haven't talked to you about Bruma.
All I need is a roof, some bread, and blessings of the nine. Bruma's God's country. The gods are
Yes,
good to me.
Jailboy and Girl quest. Indeed. We stole some calipers and got in some serious trouble.
Good morning.
Okay. You?
Ivara Shanit.
Any friend of Martin's is a friend of mine. How can I help you? We'll see.
Let's use my amazing charm.
That's great. How's it go again?
If only it was this easy, ATM.
Don't wait. That's great. You're wasting your breath.
It's this one, isn't it?
Really? Interesting. You're wasting your breath. That's... what nonsense.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
Well, I like that a lot.
Yeah, it was God's favourite calipers. I shouldn't have touched it, really.
I was at Olab's earlier, and I ran into this Dunmer named Raynil Draelis. After a round or two, he told me he was an honest-to-goodness vampire hunter.
Don't worry, man. I'm in the same boat as you. Bruma. Tell me about
Captain
Bruma.
Bird and I make a good pair. He understands Nords and the North, while I appreciate the subtleties of Southern culture and politics.
Oh, so you're like with Bird.
Farewell.
You know, I fought with Bird. He's a good man. Unlike some of the other guards in this town.
Yes.
Oh, don't worry. I'm just checking to see if a civilian's been murdered. Don't mind me. Who are you? Why are you just sitting here in the cold?
Well, here's a fine one. Speak free. Hail, savior of Bruma.
Alright, I've already talked to you.
Goodbye.
And is Arnora dead? Yeah, good old Bird. Never dies, he only faints. He recharges his health while he's knocked out. Did I? I didn't find Arnora's body, I just walked in. I found Arnora's body in her house. Torelius has indeed killed her. I should probably leave before the town guard thinks I had something to do with it. On the bright side, all of Jorunda's gold is now mine. Yeah, all of that 40 gold. Which you could have sold your amulet for. Oh right, she is literally right there on the ground. Moment of silence for the girl that tried to blackmail me and probably was the one that was lying in this situation. But I still went with her plan. Alright, well, I guess that's it, isn't it? I think. Yeah, that's a quest complete. Sweet. Let me go back to base and drop all of the stuff I got. Not much, admittedly, but... yeah, when I loaded this game to start and accidentally disabled all the DLCs and Battlehorn Castle wasn't on the map, I was very worried. But, glad I figured it out. Alright, yeah, that's what happens when Bird falls in the lava, right? In the screen before you, so when you press play on Steam and then Oblivion opens up, there's an option that is called data files, and for some reason all the DLCs were unticked, and they should have been ticked. I didn't do that, but I was like messing with some files before when I was trying to download some mods, because someone asked me to try and download mods. It was actually Kyle who asked me to use mods. TMA will know who Kyle is. He's someone from another Discord server. But yeah, I'm not messing with mods because I almost broke the game and ruined everything, so I'm not doing that again. I get to keep the amulet too. That's probably the biggest prize here. But yeah, not too much loot otherwise. I wonder if you can go back to Jorunda if he has any more dialogue. This potion I made, isn't it? Put that back. I get to keep the calipers? Nice. So they were so angry that I stole it, yet they didn't even bother to confiscate it from me properly. Big man Kyle, yes, a legend himself. Alright, well, that was a pretty short one. But I'm gonna leave the Oblivion stream here. So we did the two sides of a coin quest. We sided reluctantly with Arnora, even though I explained that I actually believed Jorunda more. I just didn't think it was worth killing a civilian. That's how I would have been if I was in that situation, you know, as you are in situations where you have to kill someone or take stolen money and stuff like that. Very everyday thing. Yeah, there are Oblivion mods around. I'm not really keen on them, but I tried for good old Kyle. Thanks, TMA. I appreciate you coming here, man. Thanks a lot. So yeah, we did that. We followed Arnora's plan. We got Jorunda to... We pretended Arnora was dead. And Jorunda gave us all the info we needed. But of course that guard was listening in. We had to kill him. And he had already killed Arnora, so Arnora would have ended up dead whether I did it or not. So I didn't commit a crime, and well, I committed one crime. I stole some calipers, but nothing too bad. Although I did lose a blade skill. I wasn't happy about that. But we managed to gain some of it back on good old Torellius, so it's fine. So yeah, next time I think we'll do this quest over here. Canvas for Castle, another pretty interesting one. We're going to be heading over to Coral, which we're actually right next to now, in Battlehorn Castle, so that's going to be a little bit of investigating and a bit of a murder mystery, so that should be fun. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys, and yeah, on to the next stream. I'm going to set up the Football Manager Man United save, and then do one more stream, and yeah, should be fun. Let me save the game. Oh, not over that one. Cool. Thanks a lot. See you soon.